Live. Hello, I'm live. Okay, today is July 11th. Wow, time flies, man. Today is July 11th, and we are live. I'm at a Starbucks, which is not I'm not in a Starbucks. And today's conversation will be a direct riff on something that Dr. Jordan Peterson spoke about. Spoke about, read about. So one of the things that I read yesterday, which is a quote from Dr. Peterson, he said multiple things. He said that the excitement to live is typically at the edge of your skill and ability and learning and opportunity. So, for example, if I tell you to do a very simple task repetitively, you will get bored. On the other hand, if I give you a task which is a little tough for you to do, you will be engaged to work on it. But if I give you a task which is extremely tough for you to do, you will not want to do the task at all. So if you look at these three different things, you need to find opportunities in tasks and things and objects that are just out of your reach, and that is where you are the most engaged. So, for example, if I were to take a dating example, if somebody said that go and find a way to get Deepika Padukone to be a girlfriend, it is going to be extremely difficult for me, and I'll probably give up. I won't even think about. And if we say that you need to find a girlfriend who's probably, in your opinion, not as gorgeous as you would want a woman to be, you would not be interested in that woman. But if there's a woman who's just out of your league, just there, you will probably be a little more excited about it. And this is true for everything that you work on. In fact, the best games are wherein they you are on a treadmill of sorts, wherein the achievement is just out of your league. So, for example, if you go to the gym today, you can lift 5 kgs, and lifting a 7 kg is the achievement. But once you get used to lifting 7 kgs, nine will become a difficult one to achieve, and then 11, then 13, and 14, and so on and so forth. So best things, best outcomes coming when they are little away from your ability to do things. Now that's an extremely useful uh, metric to look at and build your life from. So each thing I do, for example, instead of looking at things from the lens of uh, easy or difficult, I look at them from the sense that what can I break them into, which makes it a little more difficult for me to a little more achievable for me. And that is what allows me to do things. Corollary that I was talking to a friend yesterday. Uh, 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 a friend yesterday that wherein he was asking me what to do, what not to do, etc., etc. And I was telling him that you need to have something that gives you a reason, the authoritative level, a reason to build something, and you need to own something. And then I try to give an example how that in evolutionary biology, the meaning to mother's life or parents' life comes when they have a child. A meaning to an individual life comes when they have a reason larger than them to live for. Now, once I understood that, I think for me, my Rosenberg authority probably is that I get to live for my people, my village, see for me, etc., etc. I get to push people, I get to contribute to the learning of other people. Like between yesterday and today, I have been able to give Gyan to three distinct people, and I'm extremely happy and engaged and proud about the fact that I could give useful input to three people. I mean, useful, not useful. It's open out for jury, open for the conversation. But I felt extremely important and useful because I was able to do that. Now, if you can keep doing it and you can keep sustaining it for the next few uh, uh, days, like for the rest of your life, automatically uh, you are going to live a life which is engaged, deep, and makes you feel good about how you do, how you live, and how you operate. So these are the two last things that happened between yesterday and today, and I'm extremely proud and extremely happy that I have some sense of it going, and it allows me to live well, do more, and sleep better. In fact, one of the things that I tell myself is that the only metric that is important in life is how well do you sleep. I mean, last time I didn't sleep well. Book tells me that I have a recovery of 81%, which is probably amongst the highest of a long time. But I don't think I slept well. But the point is, if I sleep well, I think I'm very okay. If I'm not sleeping well, that is my statement. That's what I'm going to fix. So yeah, this is it from me for the time being. Happy to take more questions on this, but yeah, I'll probably end here and then we'll see where we go. Thank you. Bye.